one truck companies. The example that lives there on page 25, kind of how this is going to happen. We're not going to do it in our books. We're going to do it on flip chart paper at the wall. We'll give you the instructions and we'll get you moved there in just a moment. But let me explain what you're building. What you're going to build as a table group is a one-man, one-truck operation. You can jot some of these notes down on your book if you want. One man, one truck, over the course of 1 year. And your job is to determine what are all of the expenses that that company is going to incur over the course of that 1 year. Leaving out materials. Forget about materials, don't worry about that. We'll deal with that separately. All we want right now is all of the other expenses. So that includes your truck. What's the annual cost of that truck? Insurance, fuel maintenance in that truck. It's going to be your salary. It's going to be a 15% tax on that salary. So whatever you identify as your salary, go ahead and write 15% somewhere in your book. 15% automatically tack that on. Okay, you got to pay those taxes. Advertising, phones, buildings, etc., etc., etc. You follow what we're saying?
Offices and all that.
Yep, whatever you want for that one man, one truck office or a company to have for expenses. Now, there's two criteria here. Your company must both be sustainable. That means that you're not going out of business. Furthermore, it must be growing, meaning this is your last year as a one-man, one-truck operation. So you're not building this thing to remain as it is. You're building a company that's both sustainable and growing. Is that clear? So I don't care if this is your first year or your 10th year of business. I'm always asking that, what year is this? It doesn't matter. Starting today, you decided, all right, we're going to change things up. We're going to build a company that's sustainable and growing. So over the course of the next year, what are all of your expenses going to be to build that kind of company? What questions do you have about this exercise before we break off the units?
You're only excluding inventory.
Only excluding inventory. All right, I'm going to ask for one volunteer from each table to please stand. Someone that didn't stand earlier today. And I'm going to ask you each to grab one blank piece of flip chart paper and find a space on the wall apart from other groups. Grab one. Find a space on the wall. Space in the groups. And please, no stickies on the glass.
Huh? Did you post that for me?
All right, now,
Yes, I did last night.
At your tables, grab a couple of markers. You don't need a bunch, but grab a couple. And join your table leader at the wall. Once you get there, pause and further instructions. All right. Let's get your attention back for just a moment.
That goes back to my original statement, right? Oh, that'd be a good one.
All right, so here's what's going to happen. Now, any of you can write. It doesn't need to be just limited to one person. So you can have more than one person writing. Make a list of all the things you're going to need to spend money on. Truck insurance, salary, etc., 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 that we've talked about. And then identify the annual cost of each. So if your truck is $1,000 a month, that's $12,000 over the course of a year. Okay, if your fuel is $1,000 a month, whatever I decide those numbers are, I'm just picking random ones. Go ahead and identify until you have all of the expenses that you think you're going to need to run that company over the course of a year. All right, we've got a limited amount of time.